Gol D Roger, King of the Pirates, has collected everything the world has to offer. But let's be honest, did he really collected everything he has to offer? No, he didn't. The one thing he didn't get. Remember, they said he collected everything this world has to offer, including the One Piece. I want you to tell me, and I realized this: if he collected everything, including the one, then why didn't? And it was locked up tight, and he even said himself, "Oh, we came too late or too early. We couldn't get it." Basically, there was concerning conditions that wasn't met at the time. What I mean by that, well, let's just say Gol D Roger went to Wano and his time was about to be up soon. Didn't have much time left, so he decided to, well, you know what? I'll spend the rest of my time getting Odin, the one person that can read and edge out poneglyphs, or write the poneglyphs, or etch out, meant to say that. Let's just say he decided, oh, okay, got Odin, or two, I got three people. Let's go to Laugh-Tale, the last island. Go there, and once we're there, we can get the One Piece, and then I claim to be king of the pirates of around the world, and now I claim everything that the world has to offer. Got everything, case closed, and happy fairy tale now. I can surrender myself to the Marines and get executed in Rogue Town, and happy there. Kickstart off the new era, pirate era. There you go. Problem with that is he didn't get the One Piece. Now on Laugh-Tale, couldn't open it, couldn't get to the One Piece as of late. Not as of now, he couldn't get it because certain conditions wasn't met. Now you could say, well, the conditions, well, I mean, he already said it himself. We do not have, or no, do not have, we were too late or too early. I think he said we're too early, as I remember. We're too early to open this. It wasn't, the conditions weren't met. Now that's why they laughed. He laughed too. Now I don't know, nobody hinted at that, but then nobody touched topic of, did he really claim the One Piece? He did, but it's locked up and can't get it. So he can't get the value claiming the One Piece, you know? Now, did he really set this up to like, oh, so I guess I'll do the one thing that the government would scorn anybody, and that is to tell the secret to everybody else. Now, how did he do this? Well, we all know how he did, actually, how the story kicked off from episode 1 and first chapter of the One Piece. Literally. So Rogue Town is where he's from, and now he's going to get executed there with his disease, about to kill him. So the one ditch effort, he went to the execution platform. Now he said, well, hey everybody, yeah, it's me here, Gol D Roger. So I decided to get all this fortune, amass this huge fortune that I got all around the world. Now I have been captured, well, not captured, but surrendered myself. Now I'm about to tell you all my secrets. So here we go. I, Gol D Roger, amass all this fortune, and now if you want my fortune, if you want the One Piece, go out there and go get it. It's there for the take. You can only find my treasure, my fortune, the One Piece, in one place. You just have to search for it. And boom, boom, everybody erupted into a outcry, a roaring outcry, gasping, yelling, saying, yeah! And that's what kicked off the pirate era. Now everybody saying they're gonna be king of the pirate, including Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, Blackbeard. There you go. It kicks off the pirate era. Now that led up to the worst generation, which Luffy's part of, and Blackbeard and everybody else, Law, Captain Kidd, Captain Mid. There we go. Funny enough, speaking of that, you got first Gol D Roger mentioned that, then during the Marine War, before Whitebeard was about to kick the bucket or about to die, he says the same thing Gol D Roger. The One Piece is real! And I kind of, imagine this was worldwide. So him saying that Gol D Roger said, for a second time? Well, here we go for a second time. That kicks off another batch of pirates to set out to sea and commit all these heinous acts of killing and shit. Now, that kind of sparked the Marines too of saying that, but will that matter really? That just increases more pirate activity and Marine activity too. Then again, I don't now for the third time that this shit is mentioned, and now that Gol D Roger, Whitebeard, Edward Newgate, and now Vegapunk, genius, mind you, a genius that has access to not only information but the voice century knowledge that O'Hara got obliterated for Clover digging in too deep and got obliterated. His whole island. That where Nico Robin was killed, I was about to say killed, was, home island was destroyed. The last survivor. Now, would this be saying, oh, so the more, like, the more damage the government does, it seems like there's like a coincidence, like in time events, where Luffy is, the Marines get look bad. Gets, not look bad, but it's making them look bad even more. See what I mean? As for what Vegapunk says, he even says the One Piece is real. Whoever finds the One Piece will have total control of everything. Will be ahead. Well, not everything, but it's more like whoever gets it will kind of rule the world. Or okay, I did say not rule the world, but it's more like you have so much power that no one would oppose you or fear you too, even if you amass this big ass force Marine wise and gather up everybody, even if you team up with pirates. Would I even see what I mean? Here's a theory. Just came up with this. Is something behind, is the One Piece a super duper powerful devil fruit that's been locked up, or is it the devil fruit, or better yet, is it a real powerful devil fruit that if anyone gets this shit, it's a wrap. It's done. But then again, Roger wasn't able to gain access to that. He was too early. So now his plan was to go to execution, start up a new power era, let somebody else find it. And I'm thinking what he, the last seconds before he died or got the spirits, said this. He said, I hope to God, to Inaru, God Inaru, I have to emphasize that. I hope to God that someone with my will that I inspire, that is good nature and a gold heart, would carry my will onto getting the One Piece. I hope somebody inherits my treasure, the One Piece from me, and protects wherever the One Piece is and claims that title. Okay, and you get a brief flashback between Rayleigh and Crocus. Crocus especially is looking at that reading, well, not reading, but listening broadcast of Vegapunk. He's just sitting there like, well, shit. Well, I mean, they found out eventually. They was gonna find out eventually. So what am I gonna do about it? Huh? Nothing. So can't keep my mouth shut. I mean, what they gonna do? Huh? Find the rest of the Gol D Rogers crew? Screw that. I mean, if you think you take me out. Then again, we don't know what the Marines. Now, here's another thing too about the last chapter that I'm going to touch. 1121 leading up to 22. So 1121 last panel shows everybody or 12 people are involved. Now he said Marine. Now Marines were especially, you see Eam too involved. Now is Eam gonna issue to the 5 elders to mobilize every single Marine to find this woman? Because not only Vegapunk released every single detail about the voice and everything leading up to his death, especially, which that is true what he was talking about, and I'm pretty sure everybody pieced facts together that meant Luffy realized that wasn't him that killed Vegapunk. It was somebody else. So they know Luffy. Some know Luffy, some don't know. However, the media can be twisted around. Well, no, it can't, because you kind of lost Morris for that. So shit out of luck there. But you can also argue trying to think. That Eam is basically the ruler of elders, the ruler of Marines. He's the higher echelon. He's the leader. There you go. He's God. Then again, we don't know what Eam is or the five elders. And I believe that they send the bird flying. And I know they definitely can or cannot kill Saturn. Saint Saturn. Impossible. I mean, look, if you've seen the chapter, this man cannot be damned. Cannot be damned. And the anime is gonna, and I'm so glad they, oh goodness, if they showed Shanks, I bet you they're gonna show you that episode. I think that episode is coming up too. Next week. Yeah, next or this week. Then again, but I bet you once they showed you that chapter, that's gonna show you how damn near powerful they are. The five elders I'm speaking about. Because they are cloaked in silhouette. You can't tell that, oh, well, you can't tell they're immeasurably powerful. I mean, just look how, like, much damage Luffy was doing, Zoro was doing, Sanji was doing, damn near Frankie too. They're both was putting all their power into those attacks. And what did they do? Recover or don't hurt. They recover. And they had, mind you, this is Armament Hockey too that they were using. They were using Armament Hockey to hit the five elders with. Didn't do damage. Don't worry, their powerful attacks didn't do damage. Dead Man's Game didn't do damage. Gear 5th in the training from Wano didn't work. So what's the next best thing Luffy and the others can do? Retreat. Because what do you do against a powerful enemy like that? You retreat, because you can't do anything that can damage them without efficient knowledge or strategy weakness without beating them. See what I mean there? It's like a strategy game. Elden Ring can't be an enemy that can't be hurting. So sometimes you just gotta take a step back, backtrack to see what works and what sticks. Take a shot in the dark. There you go. Now the world government. Now, as I said before, back to Eam can definitely send out a message once the Egghead arc is kind of done and over with. When the five editors get back, Eam is probably going to issue a direct order, an absolute order, mind you, to, now that he's listening to the broadcast, that Vegapunk is spitting out everything. So this is what he's going to say. Five elders, I have an order, an absolute order for you, a decree. Mobilize every Marine at our disposal. Send them out. Find the One Piece or tabs on strike. You know what? Considering where Luffy is going and Shanks, I'm betting that they are going to keep tabs on either Shanks or, well, Blackbeard and Luffy. Shanks, Luffy, and Black. Why? Because one of the three, I think Luffy's gonna find the One Piece, get to that island first. One of the three is gonna reach Laugh Tale Island, the last island where the One Piece is, where Gol D Roger's treasure is, and it's gonna say, follow them, send out our agents, follow them, and make sure to report to me, especially. Once you do, or if you find them, once you do, mobilize every signal Marine ships, Marine personnel, and bring our admiral with us to that last island. Now you may be saying, well, that's kind of over the top, isn't it? No, because you remember what happened with Gol D Roger and Guard and Sengoku? They had to team up to defeat Rocks D Zebek because he was too damn powerful, and he had all these, he had Big Mom, Kaido, he had big name people on his side that became a threat in the present. That's how powerful Rocks was. Now you might be saying, well, that was just only a special occasion. Well, what if Blackbeard was doing the same? Was Rocks D Zebek? The spirit of Rocks is now guiding Blackbeard. Would that be good? Yes? No? Well, yeah, that would be good. Would a situation happen with Luffy and Marine? Not a chance. That's gonna, I mean, like I said, once the Straw Hats gets to Laughdale, another, goddamn, our neighbors, I'm on the damn line. But anyways, if you hear any of that, just ignore it. Now, that would open a whole can of worms and make Marineford a kid's pool. Laughdale will be a big ass battle. I mean, big battle. That will make, well, how many casualties will happen? Well, I think there will be a lot of deaths in the final arc. Well, let me just get that out the way because there will be a lot of deaths in this anime, but in this manga. But anything else beside that, I mean, I can really see that Gol D Roger, to spin everything back, Gol D Roger did predict what was gonna happen, because who knows, he probably have future sight hockey to just peer into the future, all the way to the future, because his ass was that strong. Let me tell you, that was even good with well, it was better than Shanks, but let me just tell you something. Can't be called king of the pirates without seeing the damn future already. There you go. So I'm pretty sure he peered in the future and like witnessed what was gonna happen. He said, oh shit, well, I guess, damn it, my plans changed. All right, so here we go. I might as well do this and that. So I'm pretty sure he planned all of that, you know, predicting, changing his plans to, he knew, damn it, he got that future eyesight. I mean, shoot, I mean, I seen other people talking about it, but I don't think they never like considered this a possibility. If they did, okay. But if Eam did launch all like Order of 5 Elders, like, yeah, just send all the Marines. We found where the One Piece is, or someone found where the One Piece is, and they decided it was Laptail. Send out everybody. I'm myself is going to be there. Will this be a big ass battle? Yes, the hell it is, cause that's going to be a major battle, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some deaths in there too, major deaths besides Vegapunk, though that was a shame again. Other than that, I mean, that's just my opinion before chapter 1022, because nobody's like touched upon dead. Gol D Roger knew, because I'm pretty sure he knew, and that's why he laughed. Well, I mean, shoot. And then all of a sudden, a future prediction, something sparked in his brain. So, oh, what's this? It's the future. Okay. I mean, now that I know, I can prepare for it. You go. What else can I talk about? Touch? Well, as in the other 12 people, how is Aikiji involved? I mean, we don't know. The other people I said before was most likely going to be involved. Most are going to be anybody else. Hell no. Kobe, I don't know. I mean, this manga is up in the air, to be honest with you, but hey, twists and turns, baby. That's all we are about at this point. But if you like this video, subscribe and like this video, and comment down below if you think Gol D Roger, the king of the pirates, knew that everything was about to go down. And see you again, and see you next adventure. Laters.